I would have figured some people would have popped in here by now. Shit.
Well, if traffic's as bad as it was for me, I'm sure it's just as horrible for Kyle.
Uh, I ain't kind of that bad of traffic. Actually, not the main kind of bad traffic was they got somebody dumb like a goddamn granny. That gets fucking annoying.
Yeah, it fucking does.
Devil!
Hey,
Hey, Devil. Alright, well, while we're waiting for our last few stragglers, I'm gonna use the bathroom because I literally just came here and got on.
Eh,
For I've returned.
welcome back. Also, hi Laura. I don't know if you heard me before, so
no, I didn't even hear you speaking.
I heard it.
okay. Yeah, I was in the middle of getting my headset set up, so it was on the computer mic. So
Ah,
And now he's making really odd noises.
yeah.
He's not answering. That means he's a fucking synth. Everything alright there, synth devil?
I'm sorry, but this can't be synthesized. This is 100% Kalia made.
Praise Kalia. No. Trav is AFK and not answering me, so either he's busy or don't want to play. Either way, we'll start once Kyle gets here. How's everyone's week been?
Not bad.
Oh, hectic.
I know that fucking feeling.
Leaving on a plane on Sunday morning, so it's kind of making sure everything's getting together and all that sort of stuff last minute. Craziness.
I had to clean up toilet water today.
Woohoo!
Was,
Thought that was why people got a dog.
was literally sitting in the bathroom at work using it when all of a sudden I see water start rushing from the other stall into mine.
Oh my.
And of course, maintenance didn't show up. I'm sure they're just gonna fucking ignore it because no one ever does their fucking job at my work. I will take that back. People in my building do.
Yeah, I've discovered a strange phenomena. Pretty much every job I've worked in, it's always been I'm the only one who does any work and everybody else isn't. And I've noticed that everybody else feels the same way. All of my friends are sitting there going, "Yeah, this job, no one else does any work." I'm like, think that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but the probabilities aren't there. But who knows? It might be.
So, Cap, are you gonna die 3 more times on Saturday?
I hope not. Wait, how many times did I die Saturday? I know I went down once. I didn't deal with 3.
Pretty sure it was 3.
Damn. Well, that's right. I had to be healed quite a bit. Them fuckers just messed me up.
Was this fifth edition Saturday or?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I killed Cappy 3 times, couple other players a few times.
Not bad.
Indeed, I had to prove my point. I give them powers, Devil, and they don't bother to learn about them, master them, anything, and they will need them for the end of the campaign.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll try to stay alive.
I feel like this is a point that we've made before. I specifically remember an encounter with dragons. I'm just saying.
This time it was, I started making daemons, so I took the Baylor template and I changed it around.
Oh, nice.
blew them up in a bunch of ice several times. And I know for a fact that the cleric and everyone else has pretty much used up all their ways to resurrect people.
Yeah, I think so.
That's when clerics have to start thinking outside the box. Or just be like, nah, you dead, bitch.
Indeed. What's great is they still got 2 more floors to get through.
Oh my. Yeah, you guys are screwed.
I can't wait until they get to Rangrim's floor. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, you gotta live to get there first.
Yeah, I know. Jesus Christ. I had to use up, one character used up all of her hit dice to get healthy. And one of them still got 1 or 2 hit dice left, amazingly. There's a couple of times I rolled max hit point for healing on the dice and having a few spares.
So I take it there's a floor for each hero?
There's a floor for what, Devil?
There's a floor for each hero? Or
No.
oh.
What happened is, as you know, Rangrim was already going down that dark path. I don't know if you were there when he finally left the party.
I wasn't there when he finally left the party, but I was part of his going down the dark path.
You normally are.
Yep.
But yeah, and Torin ended up pretty much doing the same. So what they're actually doing is they're hunting Torin right now in his tower.
Uh-huh.
And I decided that Cappy could bring in Ramgrim to help Torin out.
And uh uh oh, what was his name? Sweating guy, Zari?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Zari shows up and he's like, I've been the bad guy all along.
Indeed, the monster of sweat himself. It'd be great if I put him on the map and then everybody started rolling ones.
uh,
Especially since Trav had me implement this fumbles table and whatnot. Because we're using fantasy grounds for D&D.
oh my.
If only it had an option for you slip on Zari's sweat.
Oh, that got crazy.
Alright, well, not sure when Kyle's going to get here, so we'll at least start some stuff. Is anyone doing anything on their travels as we're heading to their fort?
I suppose I should see if I actually have anything to do.
I don't know if we got anything to do with that.
Well, first off, Cappy, you come stumbling upon the party in the swamps, covered in vomit.
That's right, I was there last week.
Covered in vomit all over you, just everywhere, even your eyes, especially your eyes.
Really? You gonna do me like that?
You can talk to Trav about doing it.
That's all Trav right there.
Alright. Chad's got some fucking payback coming, little bastard.
All I did was say that while you were left to watch guard of Kyle's character, you fell asleep with your eyes open. The rest was them. Mainly Trav.
Uh-huh. I think I might be able to get Trav in here. He's in the AFK channel, but Ellie's playing pal, and I might be able to tell her to kick Trav and get him in here. Give me a sec.
He'll come if he's coming, Cappy. Don't worry about it.
Oh, sometimes he forgets.
He's been losing interest in this, so I'm not gonna force him.
Yeah. I apparently got to find a way to clean the shit up, clean the puke and stuff off me.
Well, as you come walking up to us, we're right near a swampy pond.
Yeah, but then so you get radiation in it, the water?
I mean, beggars can't be choosers, Cappy.
Yeah, you got a point. I guess I ain't gonna have a choice but to use the water to clean the puke off me.
Alright then, roll a... Shit, what's this?
Second, I thought it was the game. I'm not yet. Hang on. I forgot I had to click a couple of times to get in there, not just the once.
Roll your fortitude.
Alright, my thing finished. So 16.
You do not succumb to the radiation.
Yay!
So yeah, you guys see the priest come walking up covered in vomit and then quickly dip his face into the pond.
Ah, and thus we see the radioactive baptism.
I look up at there, get back right, clean the puke off. Where is that drunk bastard?
I'm holding him on my back currently.
I know I'm a priest. I'm just gonna walk over there and fucking slap him upside the head.
Ah, yes. What the church teaches us.
I know church teaches that other cheek, but goddamn it, he puked all over me.
It never said you couldn't slap the cheek while you turned it. Just saying.
I'm not planning to kill him or anything, just that slap was all I had in mind.
Uh-huh.
Until we leave you alone with him.
Yeah. Remember, we know the Bible. Wrath and God is big thing. Just pointing that out. No? Okay.
No, sorry. Everald starts laughing.
Just gonna walk over here then.
The necromancer looks over. Who is this you have with you?
Yeah. That is a good question, actually.
A priest who travels with us. He was busy praying or something.
Actually, judging by the vomit that was all over him, he performed an exorcism successfully for once.
That may have been it. Also, Laura, remember, you're disguised as one of his men, remember? I'm not saying you couldn't have made that joke. Yeah, both you and Kyle are disguised as cultists right now. Yeah, speaking of which, Cappy, you only see me, Trav, and Devil here. You don't see Talawa or Corvus.
Alright, I look around. Where are the others at?
They went off to go have a love affair.
Seriously?
I mean, what's
Yeah.
more romantic than a radioactive swamp?
Indeed, and you know how they're always doing that. I kind of like emphasize doing that to you, Cappy.
Yeah, I just figured they waited until we weren't in the middle or something to do it, but I guess we gotta make time.
And we met this gentleman here who is also trying to fight the Wraith King and has offered to have us join with him to assist in this effort. He's bringing us to his fortress.
Alright, that sounds like a plan.
Well, I don't have anything to say to that for once.
Me either. Everald starts singing "Here I Go Again on My Own." But alright, we continue traveling. Until we arrive.
Gotta admit, loving the isomorphic maps.
Thank you, Devil.
With their added assistance, it sounds like we'll have even greater chance of succeeding in our mission now. I like this.
So, you arrive at the fortress.
Cool.
Lovely. I'm guessing it would be impolite to kick the doors down.
Well, yeah.
Just
Probably. So, as he opens up the doors for us and lets us in, there are, in this room, a couple zombies, skeletons, and two cultists.
You okay? They're all on our side, or?
And they're not attacking you at the moment.
Oh, that's good. And I was not raising a weapon or anything either at when we first walked in. I was not going to take that posture unless necessary.
The necromancer continues to walk further into the room, motioning for the two minions who came with him to follow. Corvus moves along. The necromancer starts speaking. I brought them. I told you they would help us. The other cultists give off some cheers, and you hear some moans from the zombies and whatnot. Oh.
I mean, definitely have a good chance now with all these forces. It's getting better and better. Yeah, he may be a priest, but he's also not stupid. He knows what they're going after is dangerous. He'll take the help regardless of what kind of help it is.
Said every priest who was what's the word, disconnected from the church, Laura? Yeah, excommunicated. There we go.
I'm not excommunicated from the church.
Are you? Are you really?
What up, Kyle?
Has he come? He has. Hi, Kyle. Uh-oh, he's not talking. That's odd.
I got it.
And that's what she said.
Mhm.
Huh? I was watching a little bit of what was going on, but you guys' stream got cut.
Shows I'm still streaming.
Oh, well, I guess my phone's just being stupid. I wasn't watching, I was listening to it.
Is someone in our chat room right now? I think someone is.
Quicks, do something to scare them away. Hide away our shame.
Just a little bit. I said hi back, though. Either way. So, Kyle, what do you know is going on right now, then?
I know that we walked into their lair. They introduced us as someone who would be willing to help. Apparently, this was something that they've been trying to get done. I'm not sure if he was telling this to someone who was higher that position than himself, or if he was just informing the rest of his men. And I caught the little quip about the exorcism, which is funny as hell, by the way.
Well, thank you.
Did I miss anything else?
Nope. But yeah, we're in here. Well, you also missed the part where he called you up.
Oh, okay.
Basically, he had you and Laura come by his side because remember you're disguised.
Right.
So, he looks over to you and Talawa. Why don't you two show them around?
Of course, Master. But perhaps it would be a good sign to our new guests that you personally show them around.
Persuasion.
Well, let's see what happens. I'm going to boost myself for this.
He gets himself a booster chair.
Yes. Okay, I can give myself advantage 1. Alrighty. And it's failed. Thanks, bros.
He looks at you oddly. No, I think you should do it.
Of course. Sorry, sire. I shoot her a dirty look.
Talawa, you may make a persuasion, but you have a disadvantage too.
I give her advantage.
You're the reason she has disadvantage.
Oh. Okay. Roll it. Sorry.
Wow, you just fuck everything up, don't you?
This is the point where my character's sitting here going, "Can I crack some skulls yet?"
Wow, okay. This is not going well.
What are you talking about, Gabby? This is going great. This is going perfect.
I'm getting the feeling this group's not, or alliance might not work out by these persuasion rolls. I've been hearing shit right.
I just take Talawa and like start dragging her along with me.
Oh, he brought up turn order. That's not good.
Get them! There's clearly something going on here. Those are not the two men I brought with me.
Oh, shit.
Wait, how would he be able to? Ah, fuck.
You guys just failed 2 persuasion rolls. You're gonna argue with me with how the story just went?
Ah, fuck it.
Well, you gotta roll 1 and 2 or just those 2?
Everybody.
That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. I don't know whatever plan you guys had, but it clearly did not work. Yeah, no, I wasn't here last week.
Their plan was to infiltrate. Their plan was to infiltrate, and they are the only people with deception. I'm pretty sure.
Fuck it, yellow. Alright.
It didn't.
Well, earlier when I was saying I kept it okay with the alliance and stuff, you guys started saying something like there might not be alliance. So I got a little confused. I wasn't sure what to say after that.
Which honestly,
yeah.
the plan hasn't changed. Everyone's initiative in?
Yep, I think so.
I just realized that they changed everything in this, so that's why it's not coming up the right way.
What did you break now?
No, they changed the interface for the abilities, that's all.
Alright, the Necromancer is going to reach out towards Laura and use entropy to try to incapacitate her. And unless you have a a toughness of 7, he fails.
Beef.
Indeed. You could always try. It's Corvus's turn now, though.
Oh, man. I don't know, man. Oh, fuck. Fuck it. He's probably just gonna do what he's gonna do. Try to fucking back hit. I try to whip in the back of his head with my pistol.
So you're attempting to stun him?
Yep.
Alright then, you succeed. Tell us how this goes.
Alright, so as soon as he goes out to reach Chihuahua and like fucking lifts it, I pull out the gun and I like slap him in the back of the head as hard as I can with it, trying to knock him out. Does this make him prone or he's just like disoriented?
You should know what your thing does.
Okay, he's just disoriented. Okay. Alright.
Especially
after
since
that-
you can read it if you scroll down on that thing there.
Ah! Alright, so afterwards I just point the gun at him and I said, "Alright! Let's all calm down. You're right. We're not the people that walked in with you. We didn't trust you walking in. But I still want to see where this goes. Call back your men, and let's talk this through. I don't think you'll miss 2.
Well, first off, Talawa just yelled at you.
Oh. I'm just flat out ignoring her right now, because like there's no way we're gonna fucking walk this back when they already are drawing swords.
Yep.
Well, when you like fucking pistol whipped him, I think that's about when it went bad.
Just
I
just pointing out, fights started. You really think the bravado guy's gonna stop it?
Yeah. So any reaction to that shout?
To intimidate people, you would roll. No, I don't actually know. So it's going to be a presence roll for now.
Fuck
I
it.
think it is. Oh god!
They look even more bloodthirsty and whatnot. Laura, I also want you to roll a deception for what you said. And they do not believe that Laura is one of them. Combat continues.
Fuck.
Nicholas. I mean, you could, but I don't know what purpose it would serve, especially right now.
I mean, it'd feel better.
At this point, I just get my weapons up and waiting to either attack or be attacked. So clearly,
Cappy, we're being attacked.
it's not my turn yet. Oh, it's my turn. Jesus Christ. I forgot to roll the 20. I honestly forgot to roll the 20. I'm used to rolling a bunch of low initiatives. I got used
Dude,
to
it literally has your name there.
Yeah, I know, but I got used to rolling low-ass initiatives. I forgot to roll the high one for a change.
Yeah, I thought of a roleplay reason for Cappy no longer to be called Kyle. We're addressing him by his, communion name or whatever it is.
Communion name? I'm
Yeah,
attacking
Laura-
that one guy with my sword, by the way.
Laura told me that
I
you...
think he means confirmation name.
Yeah, that. Laura was telling
16.
me they take saint names. You're Saint Nicholas,
Okay.
patron saint of prostitutes.
I also know that there's a Saint Kyle, and I think priests typically choose like saintly names or something.
Did the 16 hit the mass number 1 here?
I'm pretty sure it does, checking. It does.
Yay!
You do 3 damage. Tell us about your success.
Alright. After all hell breaks loose, I take up my weapons, move up to the closest one, which happens to be this guy. And before they do have the chance to react, they bring down my sword across his chest, carving him open. I mean, it's a zombie. I know it's not going to finish him, but it's a good start.
Alright. He'll move there, and he will attack Cappy. Hey Kyle, how'd you get it to work? Never mind.
Get what to work?
Never mind, figured it out. What's your toughness, Cappy?
14.
So he reaches out and he grabs Cappy and begins just sucking life out of his body. Cappy goes slightly pale, taking... You said you had 14?
Yeah, 14 toughness.
Taking 5 damage.
Ow. Well, already 17 and 22. Must taken some damage before.
You're healed from then, so start at full health.
Okay.
Alright, Devil, you've been waiting for it.
I know. I've been waiting for it. All right, I'm gonna launch myself forward
Grab back.
with a shotgun and bastard sword, and try to shoot and stab at cultist minion with a.
Alright. By the way, is there a feat for shooting into point blank range?
No, but I can do it on my way there.
Alright. There also should be. I might look around on the forums to see if anyone addresses that.
So, believe I'm at disadvantage 1.
By the way, Kyle, I forgot to tell you, my actual Open Legend book came this week.
Nice.
Okay, my shotgun will miss. Let's see about my actual attack.
Also, we need battle music.
We have
Okay.
battle music on.
Oh, let's turn it off.
I mentioned Zari today, and look what happened.
Alright, Devil. So you go and you try to... You were swinging at that zombie, right?
Yeah.
So you go and you fire that first shot at that zombie, and all you do is hit the ground, causing rubble to fly up. Not bothering the zombie, but getting in the cultist's eyes and giving him a disadvantage. And then you go and you try to launch that sword strike, but the zombie somehow moves out of the way. Incredibly nimble for, you know, what you expect from a zombie. And you end up here as you're swinging through your large sword. Surrounded by the three of them there.
Oh dear.
And the zombie minion will attack you. Does that hit your hit your guard?
It does.
Alright. So he smashes his hand hard into your face. Hard into your face. As he does, he draws a little blood as your cheek hits inside of your, or hits into your teeth. You take 3 damage.
Yeah. I have a feeling I might need to get serious here shortly.
Everyone moves to here. And proceeds to swing his weapon. Both of which just barely hit him. So, from the side, Everald brings the axe, slicing deep into his ribcage. And then from above, he brings the scythe down, just barely slicing across the zombie's chest, dealing a total of 4 damage between both strikes. Talawa!
So what do I have on? Because I'm going to guess that I'm not carrying around Talawa's crossbow.
Well, what Kyle did was an illusionary change, so you probably still have your gear.
Okay, so my gear was also illusion.
Well, no, I changed her physical structure, but like
Oh.
I could.
Okay, never
She-
mind.
But she's essentially got something keistered. Let's put it that way. So yeah, as soon as you pop out of this, you'll have your gear.
I mean, you could have thrown the robes on over your armor. As far as the crossbow, you'd be the best at hiding it on your body. I'm just saying, you're the only one of us really good at that kind of stuff. So I wouldn't put it beyond you that you found a way to carry it on you.
Okay. Then whip out that crossbow and no. First, I'm gonna do a cartwheel to move away like that, and then I'm going to pull out my crossbow and shoot at the necromancer. Oh, he's stunned.
Yep.
Because I know he was more lethal straight.
Guess not, but I also won't give you disadvantage on this shot for all your fancy tricks. Yeah.
Stun.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Plus, I believe it also specifies if someone's near them or next to them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Corvus is right next to him.
Yeah, that was my follow-up if that wasn't going to work.
Correct. There we go.
And that can do up to 10 lethal damage.
Alright then, so, first off, you did up to 10 damage, so you also get to inflict one of the Banes on your weapon.
Are you trying to figure out what you're doing?
She's trying to figure out what the Banes are on her on her light crossbow. They're persistent damage and immobile, I just found them.
Okay, thank you. I thought I would put it in my sheet for this one. How do the persistent damage?
Alright, then tell us about your success as you cause him to bleed out.
I'm gonna say I had a lucky shot that hit him right in the, what should you call it? The artery, and he just kept bleeding out.
Alright. Skeleton turn. Skeleton moves to here and attacks down. Alright then, Devil. I did not exceed you by 10 though. So you take 9 damage as the skeleton raises his short raises his short sword up and brings it down across your chest hard. And indeed, Devil, you may have to get serious here soon. Alright. The zombie bashes into Everil to attack him. But Everil nimbly dodges with incredible speed. The zombie ends up getting thrown over to this side so that you're no longer surrounded, Devil. Necromancer. Alright, Laura, now you're gonna need to figure out your persistent damage is, damage. It's gonna be your agility +1 because you used a weapon. Or wait, no, it's gonna be your agility, that's right, it's just easier to invoke with a weapon. So you're gonna find the persistent damage bane and see what you can do with how much damage it does with your agility.
Alright, so I can do it at power level 4 for 1d6 damage per round.
Alright, roll 1d6. He bleeds from the wound inflicted. And now he will take the one action he can take and move away. That provokes an attack of opportunity from Corvus.
Alright. Wait, where'd he move? Oh, yeah,
Here,
okay.
but he would have still been by you when he provoked the attack.
Oh, alright. Well, I'm just gonna try and make it a random pot shot then, fuck it.
Remember the disadvantage for shooting at point blank range.
Blah.
Alright, tell us about killing him.
Actually, I'm going to impose the optional rule for now.
That's only when you attempt to do a lethal strike. Or, I mean, a killing blow.
Ah,
To be fair, he isn't dead right now either.
okay.
Because of how damage works in this game.
Right. As he's fleeing away, I kind of just point my gun at his back and fire around into his spine, making him fall forward on his face as he's like slides towards his minions.
Alright. And now it's your turn.
All right. Let's see. Right. Okay. I'm gonna peace out, motherfuckers. Oh no, I'm not. Fuck.
You would have, but then you
Yep.
didn't.
Indeed. You activate the systems. You think you're invisible, but actually you're giving off bright beams again.
Disco. I'm Disco Corvus now.
Yeah, guess who's
Yeah.
rocking out?
Cappy, you better be back.
I'm here. I'm sorry, I thought I said I was back. Shit.
It's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna grab this cultist who dared to fucking attack me.
The Cappy wants me to go serious too.
You gotta go Super
What?
Saiyan.
What? I definitely hit him.
Alright, Cappy, tell us about killing this cultist.
Alright. And he weakens me and I manage to get myself right again. I come low and bring that shit up and bury it in his chest. And I just fall and I just kind of pull it out.
Alright, this minion no longer stunned about what's happening makes his move. And moves there and attacks Corvus.
Please whiff. Please. Gonna get hit with that double critical again, aren't I?
Anything's possible. Nope.
That is a whiff of the whiff.
Indeed. He goes and he tries to channel this sickening energy to pump into your body. But instead, as he reaches out and touches you, he actually heals some of the ailments you were having. It makes you feel rather nice, though. Maybe a little too nice.
Okay.
He straight up and rolled a 1, caressed your back lightly, and gave you a happy.
Yes.
Indeed, the next attack against you will have advantage 1 due to your pure pleasure you're feeling from this right now.
Oh, fuck you.
Your turn, devil.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Zach is gonna try and stab the zombie minion, but he's gonna like twirl his sword while he's stabbing, so it's kind of like a rotary blade, you know, just
Alright.
buzzsaw. Probably gonna be disadvantage on this.
Yep, disadvantage 1.
So it evens out to regular advantage, because great sword.
To regular advantage. Indeed, I gotta invoke the disadvantage when you guys use your flaws and
Yes!
otherwise I can't give you the legend points later when you succeed.
Yeah.
Yes, I gotta get used to the banes and stuff.
So yeah, tell us about obliterating this zombie.
So yeah, he just shoves his hand forward and the sword is just spinning around in his hand as he just lawn mows this zombie in half with that blade and catches it. Just totally something a swordsman wouldn't do.
Alright, the zombie does indeed fall in half, but then the torso comes to life.
No!
That your turn, devil?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Alright, the torso's gonna flail and try to hit at you, devil.
Just a bunch of knobs.
But he would do so with a disadvantage of 2, since he's just a torso. And as he goes and tries to hit you, towards your legs, you just kind of jump up. And as you do, you land on his skull on accident and crush it, and he dies. Alright, the other zombie over here will attempt to attack Disco Corvus.
Please tell me he's also emitting disco music.
Yeah, fuck it. I hit my party time button.
Alright, so he smashes into you, Disco Corvus,
Ow.
with a heavy hammer hand to your collarbone. You feel it kind of crack and break some under the pressure.
Ugh.
And you take, I believe it is, yep, 6 damage.
6. Damn it.
Alright. Everald will whip around with both of his blades, attacking the zombie again.
You can do it.
For some odd reason, I just imagine fucking us fighting a bunch of zombies to the like tune of Rasputin.
Okay. So Everald brings the scythe around and catches the zombie square in the back, hooking it all the way through. Then Everald brings the executioner axe down, splitting him in two, down to his scythe blade.
Nice.
The zombie instantly pops back to life, though, in pieces there. Talawa.
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot at this zombie man over here by the door.
So you go and you try to take that shot. But instead, it hits into the wall here and bounces into this cultist's robe, pinning him there, making him unable to move from that spot until he removes it. The skeleton will attack you again, Devil. And will once again slash hard into you, dealing 8 damage as it impales you through the stomach. The one with the hammer will move up and try to hit you, Devil. But will horribly fail, causing his hammer to fall out of his hands and right next to you. This one will move to here and attack Corvus.
Oh, fuck.
And he hits you, and he brings that no, he's got the axe. He brings that axe down hard into you, slicing deep through all your mechanics and armor into your chest, dealing 6 damage.
Ah, fuck.
The one with the great sword will move up to attack Corvus.
Why do you hate me?
I don't. You're literally the only valid option really within his targeting.
I'm gonna die.
And indeed, he does slice you down.
Fucking dildos.
I should be able to move to you and heal you, provided my rolls go well enough for me.
So he brings his greatsword down into the wound that's already there from the axe and finishes the slice.
Fucking slow down.
I'm having to take up a serious prayer to try to heal you. I get a good roll off.
The zombie attempts to bash into Everald. but instead just drives himself further into Everald's blades, killing himself. Let's see, and you're down. I don't think there's anything you can do for yourself to try to recover. But it is Cappy's turn. And Cappy, if you move right, you won't provoke any attacks of opportunity to get to him and help him.
Yeah, I actually... okay, yeah, I think I see a way to get there. Yep, okay. Like that. Did you see the path I took, or do I gotta go back and try how I did it?
I'm assuming the path you took was through Everald and Talawa, which would have been the only path to do so.
Yeah.
Alright then. So, what will you do now?
I'm gonna cast heal on Corvus and pray it's a good one. Definitely got this good creation roll here. Shit.
You do. And you didn't.
I cannot roll a good creation to save my
Was that
man,
even enough to activate level 1?
No. That's a fail.
Alright.
Was it a fail? I thought it made enough for level
Cappy,
1.
you pull out your rosary. You pull out your rosary, start trying to say a prayer over Kyle. But then all of a sudden a bug flies into your mouth and you start choking.
That sucks.
And you really hacking it. You end up hacking it out, and you're unable to heal Kyle, but you spit into that cultist's face so much phlegm and whatnot that he's having trouble seeing.
Do I get another shot to roll it, or wait my next turn?
Gotta wait till your next turn.
I don't think I can attack you. That's pretty much my turn. Oh, sorry, Corvus, I tried.
Bowels.
Wasn't a very good try.
Okay. He goes and he stands over Corvus's body. And he will attempt to attack Cappy with disadvantage. Oh, wait, no. Wait, no, I forgot. He's pinned there, that's right. So, first, let's... Actually, wait, no, I can still do this. I will just do it as a ranged attack. Because yay, open legend. So he gathers that sickening energy in his hand, and he throws it at Cappy.
Hey, Cappy. Nicholas?
You're dead.
Do what?
What's your toughness, Cappy?
14. He misses.
Indeed, it goes whiffing by you, Cappy. But while you're dodging it, you end up having to move over. Thus, you're over here now.
There.
And the zombie bashes you for 3 damage as you're moving. So he just cracks you in the ribs real quick.
Ugh. God damn it.
Zach. What will you do, devil in need? Did Devil go AFK?
No, I accidentally muted. You're gonna make me do it, aren't you?
Things are looking pretty desperate.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop it. So yeah, Zach will hunch over and use a focus action to kind of look like he's in pain, and he will burst forth and assume a new form.
What?
Alright, so he's transforming. The zombie's gonna try to bash you again, Cappy. But instead, just kind of falls weak. It's just kind of like a on your chain. And he provokes, I'll say he also provokes an attack of opportunity from you, Cappy, as he whiffs you so bad. Take your attack of opportunity, Cappy.
Alrighty then. Alright. Sword. Yeah, I can roll that shit good as hell, but I can't roll the creation to save my life. What the hell?
Alright, Cappy, tell us about killing him.
Is it the zombie that I'm killing, I take it?
Yes, it's a zombie.
Okay. Alright. As I see the zombie coming at me, or opportunity comes or whatnot, bring my sword back, swing forward, and lop that thing's head clean off.
Alright.
And if it happens to land by my foot, I just kind of kick it out of the way.
The body falls, then instantly rises back up. A zombie without a head stands before you.
Ah, what the fuck?
I love my zombies.
They're awesome. Finn, do you have my other token? Because at the end of my turn, I'm fully transformed.
Yeah, I know. I'm not sure if I do, actually.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to check the character sheet for it real quick. Yeah, I don't. Here, if you send it to me on Skype, I can set that up.
I have a proxy token. I thought you said you were making me one.
Oh. The proxy's fine. That's what I... Devilman, I have been making so many maps and so many things. I
Yeah,
got
no,
a lot
that's
to
cool.
catch up on.
I thought you had said you had it though, so I hadn't sent one
No,
over.
but I do have some prototypes of other things I've made that I can customize for it. So Everald is going to move there and attack with his weapons. So Everald will swing, bringing the axe head up and the scythe down, crushing the skeleton between the two blades. Talawa.
I am going to take a shot at the zombie in front of Nick. Yes. Yes, Nicholas. And since it's within melee distance of one of my allies, I can do equal strength.
Who is that?
and
That's a
damage.
really cool looking picture.
Large size right there.
Yes.
Alright.
Well,
Well, yeah. Tell us about obliterating this thing.
Holy shit! That's a roll.
I am going to say that I do this like fast somersault forward just a little bit, and then plug an arrow right between its eyes, and then, or not an arrow, a bolt, sorry. And then, can I be a little theatrical, like
You're
a little
supposed to.
ridiculous? Okay, then I'm gonna say I quickly shoot another one right into. It's a zombie though, would its heart really matter? I guess another one right through one of his eyes. Yeah, the one next to Nicholas.
Oh wait, you can't shoot it in the eyes. It doesn't have a head.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, then I guess I'm gonna plug one right into where its heart would have been and one into its guts.
All right, it's gonna attack you, devil.
All right. Just barely makes it.
Yep. You take 3 damage as it stabs you again as you're transforming, clearly trying to do something about this thing that's happening.
Just
And then the one with the hammer will try attacking you again.
You mean the one without a hammer?
Oh, yep, you're right, without a hammer. He actually, no, he's gonna grab his hammer then. That'll be his turn.
Okay.
This one will move here and attack Cappy.
Oh, joys. Bring it, skeleton bitch.
And it slashes deep into you, Cappy.
God damn
dealing
it.
3 damage.
Fuck.
It is your turn, Cappy.
Alright, you just have to attack the skeleton. No, actually, no. Once I want to attack the skeleton, that's only to heal the wounded. Fuck. Here we go. Cross your fingers. Well,
So enough for
Sounds
level
like-
1.
and I'll cast level 1 then. I think that's was it 1d8, I think it was?
No, it's 1d4.
1d4? So you can get max to 4 hit points, maybe. Woohoo!
If I...
You get 2 hit points back.
Is that enough to get you back up?
Fuck. Well, because he took me over the edge by about 4 points, if I'm not mistaken. So, no.
If I could make a suggestion, Cappy, if you would like one.
Sure.
How about instead of casting heal on him, you cast regeneration so that it's a persistent effect?
Yeah. Good idea. That'd be a creation too, wouldn't it?
It would. You already made your roll. It still heals him for a d4 like what it's doing. It's just going to continue to do so. As long as you keep concentrating on it.
And I'll keep concentrating on it, so it'll keep healing. As that skeleton doesn't whack me and break concentration, so I can bring you unconscious back to wake.
The minion, seeing the sheer ferocity of Talawa and her bolts, tries to fire off the energy at her as well. Though he hasn't bothered to clear his eyes yet, so he's still at a disadvantage. So the energy goes whizzing by Talawa's head, And as it does, she moves forward slightly, as she's dodging it. Zach, it is time.
Yeah. So yeah, as I burst my upwards, my alternate form is revealed. Cappy, you're gonna be shocked. As
Gee, thanks, Dick.
there are angel wings and devil wings on this creature standing before you.
Oh, okay.
And he's got this black carapace of exoskeleton that's just, very metal, and his trench coat turned red as he is going to attempt to double attack with his bastard sword on the skeletal with the shield.
My character's true fun. I go, what was your character again? I forgot.
Zach?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Zach. Or what are you asking? What
His race or whatever, like a demon or something? I can't remember what he said he was.
He never told me.
You need a knowledge roll, religion.
Yep.
Yeah, I might have to make that. Like, Nicholas sitting there, kick your son, you change from him, at least he's kind of staring at you going, what the fuck?
Learning would be the rule.
I could do that when the time comes, sure.
So that's on the skeleton.
Indeed. Might I make a suggestion to you, though?
Yes.
Oh, wait, no, you can't hit both. You don't have the feet, do you?
No. I am doing this my way because if I'm dropping this skeleton, I get to move and attack again.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Because, yeah, you definitely dropped it. So tell us about dropping it.
So, yeah, Zach will just slash his sword twice through in just a blink of an eye, and it will just shamble to pieces, and he immediately moves on to attack the second one.
And that is a hit, killing it.
Alright, the second one's chopped to pieces. And I think I can just keep doing that, is the unfortunate thing.
The only thing left standing is the cultist.
Yeah, combat follow through. Every time I bring an enemy to 0 hit points,
Yep.
I can make an immediate... Yep. So yeah, I will zoom over to the cultist and attempt to drop him as well.
Here's the question. Do you get both the move and the attack, though?
I get both the move and the attack. And I can teleport doing this. Because I took both feats.
Fucking shitlord.
You hit.
Alright.
You do not kill him, though, but tell us about it.
Yeah, he'll just come over and just smash the hilt of his sword into the cultist's face really, really hard. Just be like, "What's up, bro?"
What the fuck?
Everald will move to here and will swing twice on the cultist. And instead misses the cultist pretty much completely for some reason.
I mean, I have an amazing presence, and I have the perk for extraordinary presence, so it's not hard to see why.
So, but Everald does manage to hit into the ground he is standing in, breaking it up and causing him to lose his footing. He falls prone. Talawa.
She is struck mute in awe.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to look at what's going on here.
Knocked prone.
Okay, so there's just the one. Then I'm gonna shoot at that one that's lying down. Or keeping them up.
Well, tell us about murdering this cultist.
I'm gonna do a cartwheel. Just move closer there. And then, I guess shoot right in, a bolt right into his temple, killing him.
Also, I forgot there is one more enemy.
Oh, well shit.
And he-
Oh, wait, hold on, 1 second.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, be free.
I have combat follow through now.
Yeah, that's
She's gonna pull
that's
a
one of
devil
them.
on me.
Yeah, okay, yeah, so I get to use it for this. So I'm gonna shoot the real only one left. And I still get my lethal strike, right? Because Cappy is right next to him.
Yep, but you also have disadvantage because you're at point blank range.
How much disadvantage?
It's 1, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Okay, so then when you have advantage and disadvantage, you just take the difference between them, right?
Yep. Tell us about killing that skeleton.
I am going to quickly turn after I kill the cultist and shoot another bolt into its into its spine, like in the neck area, so I can separate its head from its body. Because it's a skeleton, right? It looks like a skeleton.
Yep. So alright, everyone in this room is dead.
Including Corvus.
Yep, including Corvus.
Okay, can I do a learning roll to figure out the fuck just happened with Zach?
Well, first, are you maintaining the regeneration on Corvus?
Yes.
Roll 1d4 then, and then roll it.
Also, I need to start making my regeneration because as soon as I revert, I'm gonna be dead.
3, not bad.
Go ahead and roll, devil.
Do my learning real quick. Alright, not bad.
Can I do anything to help? I have a little bit of creation.
So am I on my feet?
You can try.
I believe that's good enough for a level 5.
Probably. What did you say, Laura? Who are you trying to heal?
Well, I was asking if anybody needed anything.
Well, I mean, Corvus needs lots of healing.
Alright,
Okay,
so
so-
am I conscious?
Yeah, you are conscious now.
And I see this fucking thing in front of me?
Yeah, you do.
Yep.
I kind of look at it and like start like crawl, like kind of laying on my ass and just scooting backwards on top of the corpses. Like,
What were you saying,
What-
Laura, about
what-
trying to heal him?
That's fine, he's up now.
did they bring that in here?
No, Zach turned into that. It's quite amazing, really.
Am I 18 enough to know what the fuck Zach is?
Looks kind of like a demon, kind of like an angel. You don't exactly know what it is, but you know what it's composed of.
Yeah. I'm looking at Zach. What the fuck just happened to you? You look like I want to say half
I look-
angel, half demon. Best I can describe it.
And all me, baby.
Wait, are you saying my description is accurate? Holy shit!
There's more fucking minions.
Yeah, guys, it's an
Oh,
entire
shit.
fortress.
Well,
this
you don't
is-
have to be.
He comes running up, oh, and then all of a sudden he sees all the dead bodies around him.
Oh wait.
Hey, you! You see this? We killed your leader. We're boss now. Back off.
Roll a presence with advantage too.
The fuck?
Hey, I mean, come on, guys. Look at me. Do you really want to not follow my orders?
Succeeded. She actually succeeded.
Oh wow.
Just but she succeeded. Tell us about your success, Laura.
Hey, you can't start out too good because then later, when the expectations get raised, they're gonna be really high. So you start out mediocre, so you can be awesome later. So that was out of character. All right, I just want you guys to let everybody know that there's new management here. We're not wanting to fight with anybody else or anything like that. This was just what had to happen to get things started so that you understood that it was serious. I'd like you to leave now and leave us in peace until we call for you later. And I'm going to say that my commanding presence just kind of everything shocks them. The dead bodies all around and us just kind of, also being a strange group ourselves. And they'll just decide, you know what, that's fine. And they'll walk away.
Indeed. They drop their keys on the way out and leave.
Damn. Alrighty then.
Well,
I'm gonna maintain the heel on Kyle.
Well, my Umbra Stalkers, this place is yours now.
Cool.
Alright.
Are you unhappy with the reward for this quest, Kyle?
No. I was going to actually continue the conversation.
I'm very happy with it.
Continue it.
Alright. I just kind of prop my ass up. Did I actually recognize what this thing is in front of me?
You can make
Based
a
on the
learning.
learning? I already did.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
he
rolled a
got 27.
Yeah.
I believe you're a type of Nephilim, right, Devil?
Yep, I am a Nephilim.
Holy hells, it's a Nephilim.
Hey!
This isn't.
The priest didn't get the name, but you did. Congratulations.
I pride myself on being well rounded. But you. Why would you. Can I ask you a few questions?
No.
But why not?
I mean, why would you? Just a little bit longer, and we can go back to pretending nothing happened. It's great.
But you're a unique specimen.
I told you! Documents and me don't mix. It doesn't happen.
I'm not in the position to argue right now. But we will be having a conversation later.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure we will. We kind of travel together.
I see that despite your change in physique, your humor remains stale as ever.
Oh, come on. There's nothing but the best coming from this.
I will say that is rather surprising.
I mean, why? Oh, I'm
It's
sorry.
Voice.
Was I supposed to be all of, "Thou shalt not be annoyed at me. I am a higher being from the plains beyond," and all that stuff? I mean, really? You want me to sound like him? And I point to the preacher.
I kind of like glance between the two, and I glance back at him, and it's just like, nah, I think I'm good. I just, I, it's surprising. I, you, you're like fairy tale level shenanigans. Is the best way I can explain this right now. I, I need a minute. Let me. I'm gonna pass out from blood loss. Hold up.
I'm healing you, but I can't need a minute to wrap my head around Zach. I
Just
did
gonna
not see that coming.
just gonna sit here for a few minutes while I heal up and then revert back.
Yeah, he's sort of coming. Nicholas is sort of combination of shock and awestruck over at Zach right now.
Yeah, Zach's pretty much gonna just stop interacting until he's healed. So
All right. So, do you guys decide to look around this place?
I don't want to search the necromancer.
I'm keeping a close eye on Talawa.
I'm gonna search around the place and kick in every door.
All right.
Not a bad idea. Get the lay of the land.
So why are you gonna kick in every door, Devil?
To show his dominance.
Just
But these are our doors now.
That don't we have the keys for?
So on the necromancer, you find a wand, a scroll, and a key.
Well, now we have the key.
Well, no, they gave you, the guys gave you the key to this place on their way out. You found it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
So this is a different key.
Yep.
What's the scroll? Is it like a magic scroll or like a letter or document or something?
It's a necromancy spell. Make a logic with advantage too. It might be one of your families. You're not entirely sure, but it might be.
Alright, and we'll set it aside for later investigation. Now hold up the wand. Anybody have any interest in this? I mean, I can always make use of anything, but if somebody has more immediate use for it.
Corvus is like fixing up his wounds, and he kind of glances over to Talawa. May I take a look at that?
Yeah, wand.
All right. I take the scroll from her as I'm still like kind of scooching around the floor.
Okay, how
I take the scroll from her? Yeah, I was holding up the wand asking if anybody wanted it.
Oh, the wand. Okay, I thought it shows the scroll. I could still take a look at that, see if what's going on with it, if it does anything.
It does. Go ahead and make a learning to identify it. It's a wand with power over entropy.
I might pocket this for now. Wish to examine it in greater detail. If you don't mind.
It keeps you from dying.
By the way, once again, thank you for not looting my corpse. And then you just kind of
I
like,
mean, I'd have to shoot you first.
I just flick him off. I just flick him off. I don't even have words to say to him at this point.
What kind of person do you think I am? I'm not a monster.
I am.
Wow. But, I mean, you seem to have good sense and friends, so I guess I trust you still.
Everald starts collecting the various body pieces and bones and whatnot and moving them downstairs where the other guy came.
And I failed.
Is Corvus following Everald downstairs with the bodies?
Yeah, I'm helping him.
Okay.
By the way, I fucked up on the heel. Anything?
Ah. So, you go and you try to activate your heal. But
I'm gonna
instead,
stay
your
with Corvus.
armor activates various poison systems set there for in case you need to kill yourself because there's no other way.
Fuck.
You're able to switch on the antidotes and whatnot fast enough, but you do still take some damage. 3.
Ow. When you vomit a little bit, it just kind of pours out of the fucking front of the mask. Why?
What is? Did something happen? Are you that? Are you that on? Are you not used to dead bodies?
No, it's not that. I'm still disoriented from like nearly dying again.
With how often you do it, I figured you'd be used to it.
I just realized he nearly died and saw an angel.
And a devil.
I don't know where I belong. Oh fuck. No, I accidentally hit a button that I shouldn't have. Oh god.
I'm working on trying to maintain the regenerate on you. That's why I'm trying to stay close to you.
Then roll d4s, Cappy. Jeez.
Yeah, you stopped doing it, so I figured you would just stabilize it.
Yeah. I don't know how often I got to roll them, actually.
Once around.
Nah. But when I'm in combat, I don't know.
Just heal me up for the sake
Yeah,
of.
it's just fully healed. You just have to say I maintain it till it's done.
Yeah.
Alright.
Once he's healed, I need to heal myself.
Okay. So I turn over to Zach. So you were going to examine our new digs, yes?
I mean, yeah, gotta have a party room in here somewhere.
Yeah, okay. Take lead. I don't mind if I just kind of tag along.
All right, let's go through door number 2. They really should number these doors.
I mean, it's ours now. We could number the doors.
I take like a handful of the blood on the floor. I just smear it on one of the door.
No, no.
I guess that's one way of marking them. Disgusting, but I guess that's one way of doing it.
priest, how does this not bother you? You're literally smearing the blood of the undead on the walls of a place that you were meant to live. Can't you, like, cleanse this or something?
Once we fully search it and make sure everything's safe, I will do a cleansing.
I'm just saying, where I come from, smearing blood on the wall is good luck.
Yeah, I often get blood smeared on the wall and the ceiling and the floors and yeah.
If you're wondering why I'm not overreacting, let's just say I've seen enough in my travels before with you that have made me realize overreacting to every little thing is just not wise.
So you enter a decently large room down here. Could be used for storage, to gather people in, really anything you want. This is one of the bigger rooms of this place.
It's rather sparse. I'm guessing they just recently moved in.
They did. Remember, they just recently decided to break off from the Wraith King and whatnot after hearing about you.
How did they ever divulge how they heard about us? Because like we killed everything that was capable of uttering a sentence in that fucking joint. Oh wait, there's the orc.
Yeah, plus you don't know that the orc killed the ones that he fought. Maybe he just knocked them out. There also could have been magic there to watch what you were doing, or surveillance, because at one time there was modern stuff.
Shit. Okay. I should have been paying closer attention to see for that shit. I will do that in the future.
Remember, there was an alarm system there.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Fuck.
See, I didn't know there was an alarm system.
Well, we disabled it though, didn't we?
Doesn't mean you got the security
You
system.
didn't disable it. You walked past it because you knew where it was.
Alright. Well,
But indeed, this room has not been filled yet. Most rooms have not been filled yet. Except for the room that Laura's looking for.
alright. Well, perhaps we could turn this into a little conference area. I guess not having to pay for residents is a benefit.
Also, having a fortress in case we ever get to a point where we're really in trouble isn't, I would say it's not a bad thing.
So these rooms are ideal for bedrooms, and actually do have beds in them, though I haven't made an isometric bed yet to place in them.
Did the rest of the fucking cultists just kind of book it, or did they stay back?
Well, Laura scared that one. And that was the entire group of them you guys either killed or scared away. So yep, this is another bedroom.
I'm gonna go into one of the bedrooms, see if there's anything of note.
Okay. Go ahead and make a perception.
We did say that I finished my tool, right?
You finished and you're a tool? What?
Yes, I am a tool. But no, because I made a device. Remember?
You were working on a device, yes, I remember that.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm using it right now. Kind of click on the helmet just to give me a heads up display, lighten things up a little bit.
Alright.
See if I notice.
So, you find some coin, some old discarded food. Of course, his bed and bed sheets and whatnot.
Are there any books, any journals, anything of the sort?
Sure, there's a journal.
All right. I pick it up and try to look through it, see if there's anything of note.
Not really. Day in life of a cultist, really. Doesn't even really get good until the part where it starts talking about you.
Hmm.
I like
Right.
we're following Zach around. Doggone it.
I mean, people were following Zach around.
Yeah, then when I'll go in this room, what the hell? Since it was exploring other rooms.
What does Nick see?
Do I gotta roll something to see what I see? Or whatever?
You can roll a perception if you want.
Alrighty then.
I'll check the another question.
19.
You find some coins, bed sheets, fingernail clippings.
Nasty.
I think
Laura,
that, yeah. Laura found the fingernail clippings.
yeah, indeed, she did. She found the fingernail clippings.
Does she fight the urge to chew on them?
A bag full of them, just
Yep,
sitting
she's
there
been
lying.
collecting them in a bag. They've turned golden yellow.
I kinda neat enough to ruin my man, what the hell?
Anyone remember All Real Monsters?
Oh God.
That sounds familiar, but God, it's been a while.
You ever watch that one, Devil?
I think I have, yeah.
Their currency was toenails.
That's true.
Alright, well, Zach's chilling down here in the ruins of corpses, so I finally meet back up with him.
Yep. He's just exploring. Hey, you're looking better. Near-death experiences do you good.
I.
So, let's head over to the last room real quick, because it is time to finish.
Alright.
But go ahead and finish what you were saying, Kyle, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's alright. No, it's just like. Yeah, you know, you might be right. If it weren't for all the fucking times that's happened.
Hey, big treasure chest. Nice.
Huh.
And
I'm
whatever the
guessing-
hell that is in the corner. Is that a bed or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm guessing this is the former leader's abode.
I would assume so as well.
Would make sense. Nice bed, two big ass chests.
Speaking of which, didn't he have a key on him or something? Let's take a look at what's inside here.
Thanks, somebody grab the keys.
I have the key. I'll go ahead and open one that Corvus is pointing to. I'm gonna guess that.
Alright, you open it up. Inside of there are various necromantic components. You got like shrunken heads, eyeballs, withered tongues.
That makes sense. Not surprising, I suppose. Let's go open the other one.
While she's doing that, I'm gonna actually like sift through it and see if there's anything deeper in the chest.
Alright. Laura, you open up the other one. Inside of the other one are books and scrolls and grimoires, and all with a peculiar fishman mark.
gonna start going through the stuff that I was working on.
So, Corvus, as you push through and whatnot, you manage to find also inside of there some more coins, as well as another wand.
Analyzing.
Wand of persistent damage. It drains health.
Maybe I could use this as a base component for something. Alright, I pocket that. So, what was in the other box?
Things that I believe were stolen from your family some time ago.
I'm gonna look under the bed.
Oh, go ahead. Roll me that perception.
There's a dead man staring back at you.
Yeah, probably with the roll I'm gonna get.
Nah, you managed to find them. You find a stash of potions.
Yeah.
Devil with potions. Okay.
You obviously have never seen me play an alchemist.
No, I haven't.
If nobody
Should I be
minds,
worried?
if nobody minds, I would like to claim this room and set up shop in the room before it.
Oh,
I'm
a
okay
workshop.
with that.
Works for me. I don't really need a room unless it's got beer, maybe some food.
At least I don't have to pass by there every time I go to my room, so I'm okay with that.
Would you mind if I cohabitated the workshop with you? I could use a place to tinker.
You can work with me.
Glorious.
But darling, you'll be so far from me.
Don't worry, you can just sneak down here.
It's a lot of work. No.
But you know creepy things turn you on.
Corvus kind of shifts around uncomfortably. He's just like, oh, okay.
Oh, don't be shy. You should enjoy life.
Yeah, I'm
She's
with her
right,
on that one.
I rub up against you, Corvus.
Okay, I
started laughing at that.
I just
All
like
the
gently
enjoyment.
push him back against his chest. Like, okay, a little too, and yeah, no. Okay. I'm gonna just bugger off right now. Thanks.
I didn't know you two were that close.
I didn't know either. Okay.
I mean, what did you think the agreement was for cohabiting the workshop? We are fully cohabiting.
I mean, there's a reason why it's called a devil's threesome.
What?
Oh boy.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna just. Can I actually? I know these. You said that these are your people's the tomes and whatnot, but as you know, I'm gathering research, and I would really appreciate the opportunity to take a look at them, and maybe they could be put into the library or something. The copies, not the actual documents themselves.
You want to take my family's things and you want me to give them away.
No, not giving. I taking copies, notes.
If anything goes missing, you realize I will hunt you down.
Of course. I don't even. I won't. I can literally just look at them, and I'll be done.
My one request is that you allow me to study them before I hand them over to you for copying and disseminating.
Of course.
Wait, you're studying the bodies? Is that what you're saying you're studying?
No, the contents of the chest.
Okay, yeah. In regards to the bodies, can I say a prayer with them just to make sure they don't fucking get up again?
You're gonna try to fail an exorcism again?
It's not an exorcism, it's saying a prayer with them, giving their last rites.
Well, you said you were trying to keep them from coming back up.
By giving them a last chance and saying a prayer over them, that helps keep them coming back up.
So you're gonna go say a prayer over them. Go ahead.
Say your prayer.
Sprinkle them with holy water and rub holy oil on their forehead.
I walk back to the room, go in the middle of all the corpses, take a knee, then I start praying.
So, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go claim one of the rooms in Everett. If you want to grab me to help set up the workshop, and that's it,
Oh,
I don't mind doing it.
But
Okay,
first,
I'm
you have
going.
to address him by the right name.
Everett?
Everald.
Everald. He didn't correct me before.
He has a couple times.
Everald? Maybe I'm just not that attentive. Okay. I am so sorry. Okay, I'm going
look,
away.
mustard.
But alright, guys. 1 experience point. Good job tonight.
We had 11.
That's what I have.
I believe so.
Oh, that's right. I'm only at 9, so I missed a couple of sessions.
Indeed.